Okay, so what I'm going to do with this video is just going to go through the steps of how we import, export out of Max, and import into UDK. What I want to notice is, or note, is that I have a lot of textures going on onto one object. And what we want to do is get all the textures in a single folder, and then get all the objects in the single folder, export everything out correctly, and get into UDK. So the first thing I want to make sure is that I want to save this object as its own. It is a part of a larger scene. So I'm going to save as, save selected. We'll call it pillar 01 arch, pillar arch 01. Hit save. And we have a hallway FBX already there, so we'll make those a part of the same package. I'm going to add these little pieces just to add some variety to our piece. Save as, selected again. Save over that pillar arch. Yes. And then we'll go open it. Pillar arch. Okay, so now that I have this scene, I have just this piece. The UVs should be in decent enough condition to where I should be able to get good maps off of them. Excuse me. Alright, so obviously I'm a little off. So I'll just quickly put these things together. Just packaging. Alright, so that'll work for right now. Collapse it. Save it. Now what I need to do is render to texture. So what I'm going to do is open up a render to texture window. And I'm going to go to the libraries where I have it set up. What we want to do here is make sure that all the files and FBX go to the exact same folder, so that when you import them into FBX, everything will be together. So I'll go ahead and go to my export folder, my hallway scenes folder, hit OK. I want to make sure that I'm using existing mapping channel. I'm not pulling any normal maps off of this, we're just doing a quick import. We'll do the diffuse, make it 1024, and then we'll make a normal map, make it 1024. Everything should be set up. And the issue I have here is the object name is bad, so we're going to go ahead and call this Archway 01. Hit enter, and it updates the title right here. We're going to change this map name to just _D. Now this way, Archway 01, this is the diffuse map. Go to normal maps, do the same thing, and change that to an N, _N. And we can hit render. And there's our basic map. We could have it better, but right now this will work for what we're trying to get done. Open up the material editor just to test it out. We don't want any of these things, so I delete it. Do standard. Zoom in. Diffuse, bitmap, archway, D. And then we go to bump, normal, bump, bitmap, arch in. Alright. And there's our basic scene right now. Okay, we want to apply it, so double click here, apply it to our object. Let's go ahead and show it. Everything should look just like it was beforehand. Alright, so now we're ready to export this guy out. So I'm going to hit save. I'm going to export, selected, archway. .fex. Hit save. We want to make sure smoothing groups is on, and hit OK. That's the only thing that's off the default. Alright, so now what we'll do is we'll open up UDK, and we'll do the import.